That night, me and my brother Jim were tooling about in the motor looking for a likely mark. And this place looked favourite. Mind you, I wish we hadn't bothered, because that's when it all started to go downhill.
Interview timed at 7 p.m. on 4th of April 2014. Right, Frank, let's go through your side of the story again.
First bit of luck, I found the window open at the back of the house, so no problem getting in. I climbed up on a bin, but then a dog started barking in the garden. Jim hates that.
Frank got the window open easy peasy. Some folks, they never learn. So he bunked up on a bin and climbed in. But this dog down the garden started barking. I hate that. So I went to shut it up before it woke the whole neighbourhood.
I gave the lounge the once over and got the usual iPad, laptop, phone and camera. So when I headed upstairs, it was all quiet, except for the dog. I went through 2 rooms, but nothing doing. And then, just as I'm getting into my stride, I hear the punter and his missus start having a go at each other. Gave me a real fright, I can tell you. So I had to take a breather.
I gave it a good kicking. The kennel, not the dog, and it shuts up. So then I go back to the house and climbs in after Frank. Well, there's no sign of him, but I reckon to bump into him sooner or later.
Landing light goes on and I hear the geezer go downstairs, still arguing with his missus. So I nipped into their bedroom and bingo! It didn't take long to find the jewellery and a nice stash of cash. The lovely couple, they were still going at each other in the kitchen, so I'd said to myself, time to move on.
Better late than never, I thought, so I had a quick scout downstairs, but nothing. Frank must have nicked anything worthwhile. And then I hear the punters arguing and they come pounding down the stairs into the kitchen. Nearly gave me a heart attack, but thank God they're too busy arguing to see me.
So I'm heading for the door, hoping Jim has got the same idea, when there's this horrible scream. Then everything went quiet. All I could think of was, what have he's done for Jim?
That scream made my hair stand on end, it did. And then nothing. All I could think, what if he's done for Frank?
No sign of Jim, so I'm thinking the worst. I get to the kitchen, it's in darkness, but I spot this geezer, not Jim, on the floor. There's blood all over his shirt and his wallet's sticking out of his pocket. I thought, I'm a professional, let's just check that for cash. But it's slippery and I drop it. Next thing, someone's coming. So I make myself scarce.
It was as quiet as a grave now, so I had to check Frank was okay. But this geezer, not Frank, lying on the floor. There's blood all over his shirt and his wallet on the floor. Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth, I say. So I've just got my hands on it when...
all hell breaks loose. The lights come on and Jim's standing there with geezer's wallet in his hand, blood all over it. He must have got there before me and topped him to shut him up. I legged it and ran straight into a patrol car. That's why I'm here. And straight up, it was Jim that did that damage, not me.
Things went pear-shaped when the lights come on, because I'm looking at Frank with blood all over his hands. He must have topped the bloke before I got there. I was out of there like grease lightning. I'd still be running if your lads hadn't caught me. Straight up, it was Frank that did the geezer, not me.
Frank Taylor and James Taylor, I'm charging you with the willful murder of Michael Wright on the night of 2nd of April 2014. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention.